Perfect. Hello, my name is Justin Streckle. I'm the current Deputy Campaign Manager for Ebbin's congressional campaign. And, you know, honestly, a lot of these questions, there's a lot of ways that I can expand upon Adam's positions on them. But I think, you know, given 3 minutes, I can just go down, yes, he's for a progressive carbon tax. When it comes down to it, we need to reduce the amount of carbon that we're putting in the atmosphere, and we need to be a global leader for other nations, and particularly China. When it, you know, this is another way where the United States is just simply failing to demonstrate leadership in the world, and it's unfortunate, and we're already seeing the effects today when we've reached over 350 parts per million in the atmosphere. When it comes down to the EPA regulating greenhouse gases, absolutely. It's, you know, for the same reasons. We've already reached 350, and it's time for us to truly, you know, not just for our own health, but if we're going to continue to claim the mantle of the leader of the free world, we need to start acting like it. We need to start putting our money where our mouth is, and we need to start making smart investments. And for this district in particular, Northern Virginia, the amount of money that comes into this district in federal contracts for research and development to build these kind of new clean green energy producing technologies is an enormous give back to our local economy. So it's good for the district, it's good for the country, it's good for the planet as a whole, it's good for every person that's sitting individually in this room and their children. When it comes to, you know, including climate change and federal land agencies, again, yes, absolutely, for all the reasons I just stated. When it comes to going in order, fracking, absolutely not. It's one of those things that, you know, if you look at areas like Pennsylvania, my home state of Ohio, people are getting sick from the chemicals spilling into their water. I'm sure many of you are familiar with the movie, oh my goodness, Gasland. Gasland, and you know, or even just seeing that one clip online where they simply light the faucet on fire. That is unacceptable in this country. We promised our citizens clean drinking water. We need to make sure that we keep that promise, because we are breaking it too many, and we are kicking people off their land, and that is unacceptable practice by eminent domain. And KXL, another easy no. It's not something that's going to be able to produce enough energy for us to really reduce our dependence on foreign oil fast enough that it's really worth the amount of carbon emissions it's going to pump into the air, not just here building it at home, but also because of the extraction in Canada and I'm being able to stop.
Thank you. The next response.